button? But wait a minute. There's no need to press the X button in Minecraft. This! There's courtrooms everywhere. What's this? They have anime hair. What's this? Am I defending or defensing an Edgeworth and a Claire? What's this? I know it's been a while, but yes, all my friends are back. Welcome to my jury. Now sit down and take the sack. We're going to defend everyone. It's going to be mean. And if you do not like it, then can go watch my Minecraft streams. That was terrible. Anyways, everybody, welcome back to Phoenix Wright. That was not a reference to Willy Wonka. It was a reference to Nightmare Before Christmas, Kristen. But everybody, I said it would be back. I wasn't fucking with you. I do not remember where we were. I do not. It's been so long, but hopefully these will be coming out more regularly again. I'm so excited to get into the next game, but first, we gotta beat Rises from the Ashes. That's the first step. So, without further ado, welcome to the jury. Let's just get into it. Ow, Jesus. Is it this one? Yeah, this is Turnabout Goodbye, so this has to be it. Yes. I'm not playing number 2 yet, Calum. I'm playing Rises from the Ashes, which is still in number 1. February 23rd, 11:56 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. God, I've missed this.
Mr. Wright?
Huh? What?
Are trials always like this with you? Like, you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there.
Pretty much. Did I tell you about the time I called a parrot as a witness? And I've been told in one of my Minecraft streams that later I have to defend a dolphin. My life is fucked, Emma. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. I also have this weird love relationship thing with my opponent in red. You know, Edgeworth, you met him briefly. He proposed to me. I'm not really sure what to do with it yet. I'm kinda into him, but at the same time, you know, just kinda want to fill out the waters a little bit. So what happened to your sister anyway? While you talk about your sister, I'm just gonna fantasize in my head about me and Edgeworth. So you just say whatever the fuck you want, but I've got something going on in the head.
Apparently she got called off to the judge's chamber.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth that covers Edgeworth and keeps me away from his beautiful body. I mean, no, that piece of cloth in Edgeworth's car from the last episode. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell you the truth. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the Texas guy. All a partner. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it fires up its temper. That's what they told me when I was young'un, at least.
Officer Marshall!
Thought I'd come to take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. That hard to slip out? Huh. What's going on over there anyway? And why are you allowed to have a knife in a courtroom? I mean, I guess we're in the lobby. All the police I've seen these last few days have been really on edge. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the cheap prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
Is he drinking in here? You don't say. Now don't that just beat all?
Shitfuck?
Oh wait. No wait, that's ass. Oh my god, I have forgotten my inside joke! No! Why? No! Is the dots ass? Or are they shit fuck? What is shit fuck? Okay, so the dots are shit, the exclamation points are ass. No, the exclamation points are fuck. So what have I done? Why have I been gone so long? Why, dear God? Why? I've fallen from grace. Jesus Christ. Forgive me. Forgive me. For those of you who don't know what that was, I think I remember. Whenever there's just dots on the screen, whenever there's just dots on the screen, I say shit. Whenever there's dots and an exclamation point, I say fuck. And whenever there are dots and a question mark, I say ass. And now I have finally remembered what that all is. I wonder how loud I got during that. I hope I didn't get too loud. And if I did, well, sorry. I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day, too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What?
At the award ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth's seen it, too. I'd reckon. What does that mean? Oh, what a shock. It's probably the goddamn piece of cloth in the muffler, guys. The scarf. In that photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf.
So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell. Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this. We're in Star Wars!
So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? Is it pudding? I like pudding.
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs, ooh-wee! I didn't even make that joke, he just continued the joke for me. Thanks, Marshall. The answer is shit. We're swimming in shit. February 23, 12:32. February 23rd, 12:32 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. Oh, we're back in the... Okay, right back into it. I'd like to resume. Yes, listen to my voice. My deep, booming voice. Sing once again for me, our strange duet. What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution and singing Phantom of the Opera. Jesus! Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? My angel of music. Your face is blue, your lips are purple, and you're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. You've been rejected from a proposal. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over, back is bent. It can't be. This can't happen.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, Then I believe it is time we continued on with our trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation. This is unacceptable! Phoenix, you will marry me! This is unacceptable. Well, shit. It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Excuse me? Knock knock. Ass? Shit ass. Who's there? What's with this guy? Hold on, I forgot to check the audio. What's with this guy? Oh, I sound okay. Oh, I'm very loud. Okay, I'll actually try to talk a little quieter. I am sorry about that. When I screamed, I was probably super fucking loud. Apologies, everyone. I forgot to check the audio, and that's my own fault. What's with this guy? A strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. And I do not like his pupils, Jesus! And his beard looks like blades.
Hey! The temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in! Emma, are you saying he's hot?
He's not! He's not!
Who on earth is he?
Ah, it's you!
Say something, you tot!
Oh, hey! Hey! Sorry I'm late, Udgy. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, huh, Udgy? How you been? Swim much these days? Ah, hello. No, I've been so busy. Busy? Busy smizzing? Busy smizzy, Udgy. My boy, you have to make time to relax. Yes, indeed.
Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judge. I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. I don't know if you guys were aware, but, Phoenix is terribly afraid of nicknames. Traumatized by them, indeed. He does not like nicknames. Sorry, but who are you and why are you exploiting my phobia of nicknames?
Aha! So, you're Righto, the Ace Attorney. I've heard good things about you, son.
Did you not just hear me say that I'm afraid of nicknames, you piece of shit? I mean, thanks.
So sorry our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime, jolly. Swimming with Edgeworth. Now that will make the room hotter.
Little worthy?
Mr. Wright! You don't know the District Chief of Police?
Chief of Police?
He's the top-ranking officer in this entire district.
God, I hate his skin color.
Name's Grant. Damon Grant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. So, what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came into this courtroom, hasn't it? Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd come help out by bringing you this.
Hey, that's my sister's muffler. The one I insisted did not exist. Grappling hook. So, Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler.
But to think it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. on Little Worthy's car, no less. What did I say about nicknames? Dude, stop staring into my soul. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us. I'm gonna take a drink, 'cause I can drink. Well, what's this? You call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this. Chief! What kind of outfit are you running? Mr. Edgeworth! How could they possibly miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job, dickhead? Now, wait a minute, Worthy. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait! Or didn't you hear me? Shit fuck. Have a look at this document, where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that its signature is there. Miles Edgeworth. Bitch. That's not fair! On the day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. What? Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you've made. Shit fuck. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words. This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. Gah. The court accepts this new evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Yes? Just to be sure, I'd like you to take a look at the blade of this knife. The blade? Your Honor, well, I don't see why not. Could you open it for me, I wonder? Yes, well, I think all you had to do is push the switch and... If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore. And as I am sure the rest of the courtroom is aware, pound my gavel is definitely a double entendre for masturbation. I'm not married, Mr. Wright. I have to get it off somehow. Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore. And of course, the courtroom is aware that pointing it at people is a euphemism for Come on, just hurry up and open it! Okay. Why is the game doing this for me? Alright. Here's the switch.
What? Don't scare me like that!
Emma, you knew I was doing it, you stupid bitch. I'm the one who's scared. Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off. Oh no. We lost the tip. And it's dark red stained blood? God, my dyslexia. I forgot how much this game fucks with my dyslexia. Switchblade knife found at the crime scene, wrapped in the defendant's muffler. Small tag attached. Switchblade knife added to the court record. Does the tag mean... Oh, that's a crime evidence thing. I was wondering if it was purchased recently. This does not excuse the actions of the police department. Motherfucker. I would like to hear an explanation from the police chief himself. Motherfucker. I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for this? About the split between the prosecutor and police, and this knife. Sure thing! Not a problem, not even a little one, really. Ho 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 ho! Oh, wait a minute. I should give him a Santa Claus voice. Department in disorder. This knife is special, but I can't say how, ho ho ho. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? That was quite naughty. The time at the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, ho ho ho. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Wait a minute, if it's not linked to this case, then why'd you bring it to begin with? There was a murder at the police department? A detective? That's hush-hush information, Udgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet. Except to this courtroom full of people. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I wonder if he does smell like rich mahogany. Yeah, I still have Mortal Kombat. I could play it in the future. It's just what the people want. Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Order! 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 Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might as well assume. Ho 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 ho! We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? Ho ho ho! I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright? 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places? The chances of that happening are really slim. Scientifically speaking, of course. I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness. Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand. Department in disorder. Just real fast, we're gonna save. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've forgotten how to save. There it is. Just real fast, we're gonna save. If I lose my lives, I don't want to have to go back through all of that. Especially with all those weird, awkward pauses from Gant. This knife is special, but I can't say why here. Ho 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 ho. Let's relook at all my evidence. We got the shoe. Got this. Let's examine this. Okay, no signs of the knife. Parking lot floor plans. The blue badger. Huh. Okay, so nothing yet. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Ho 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 ho! Whoops. Bloop. Excuse me, special? Mm-hmm. Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else. Might that special thing be this little tag? Oh, sorry, Righto, but I can't say anything more now. Not that. If you keep asking, you'll be a naughty, naughty boy.
That's the problem, Mr. Gant. I'm always a naughty boy. We've established that the knife is in Goodman's chest. Was it this knife? Also, I can confirm that Mr. Wright is indeed a naughty, naughty boy. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime? That's quite a mystery. I'd like a mystery, and I like a mystery. It's wrapped in something, a muffler. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between the knife and Goodman. Let's press that. Oh, my brother is calling me. Hold on, I have to answer this.